Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. I am very excited for this week since these new Japanese battleships are finally going to be released with this next update. At least to early access. Of course, 2 months we'll have to wait for these to actually come to the tech tree. But these things look to be very, very special indeed. The accuracy is something that I've always been asking for on battleships. More accuracy, please. I want just more consistency when fighting against ships that turn broadside. And that's what this ship is going to be bringing. So we get 10 guns here, 457mm caliber here, 26-second reload on that, 25 kilometers of range. Dispersion looks normal for a battleship. However, it's the hidden stats that we need to take a look at here. This ship has 2.2 sigma. And that is just the tendency for the shells to go towards the center of your dispersion ellipse, which means this is the highest sigma on any battleship in at least tier 10 here from the chart I'm looking at. But I'm trying to think if other battleships have that high of a sigma. I don't think they do. You'd probably have to look for like a Stalingrad to get higher than that. Kind of insane. So I'm expecting some very, very accurate salvos out of this ship. The other thing that we also need to talk about in terms of accuracy is this very special spotter plane. It's going to give us 10% range, sure, but 20% better dispersion while it's active. So our build is going to be a little bit tailored to that, trying to make it take advantage of the spotter plane. So 30% extra uptime, of course. On our commander here, we're also going to go with 10% better reload on that plane, since I think it's going to be extremely powerful. I'm very excited. This to me feels a little bit like the Satsuma's ability, its special gimmick there where you have 3 accurate salvos, or 3 salvos that are within the vicinity of a target, its combat instructions. You get that 4th one to be very, very accurate. But this is just a consumable, so you just have it. So if someone early game, first salvo of the game goes broadside, you can pop this and still just get that insane accuracy. Not completely. Satsuma's is 35%. This is only 20. Only 20, guys. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what this thing is like. I haven't played it yet, but I have been anticipating it, let's say. So you'll get to see my first couple of games here in this video. 12.1 kilometer detect, which is second best at tier 10. I think the incomparable is the only one that gets better detection. Our speed is just okay, 30 knots base. Our turning radius isn't amazing, and neither is our rudder shift time, but that's okay, because we are probably not going to get into brawling situations thanks to the armor here. There have to be some downsides, and the armor is one. So 25 mil plating, really, really bad at tier 10, and the rest of it is just 32. So a lot of battleships are overmatching this. Pretty much every cruiser is just going to be smashing you through this with high explosive. So not a very tanky battleship in that regard. Our health pool is also pretty low for this tier. Let's take a look at the Citadel real quick. Actually, waterline. Okay. I was a little worried. I was expecting this to maybe be Citadel. Given the strength of these guns, hypothetically. On paper, these guns look amazing. So I was expecting to see that. So the Citadel isn't that big, fortunately. But I would expect it is possible to Citadel this thing. That Japanese turtleback is never angled quite right. We see this on things like Amagi as well. It's just not good enough. It can work, but nowhere near the German level. But I think that's all that makes this ship unique, really just lightly armored, extremely accurate battleship coming into the game. I'm hopeful that this is going to be a very rewarding ship and line to play, since there are a tier 8 and tier 9 that we'll take a look at in the next couple of days, and a tier 9 premium. I'm assuming the standard early access stuff though, so unfortunately to get this stuff early, you will have to spend quite a bit of money to do those early access gimmicks. Alrighty guys, game number 1. Let's see what we get here. Carrier sub, but I do see some cruisers in this game. Like an Edinburgh. Oh, please. I don't think our AA is anything to write home about, but oh, if this guy gets spotted. You know I'm just gonna pop this, right? Please. Is it worth popping? You know what? We'll do a normal salvo to start. He might just turn in. Okay, he does turn in. So we do not get that one in. Looks like they're gonna be traveling this way a little bit more, but we'll see. Enemy Sherman. Wow, that's some range. And a Thunderer. We are kind of pushing up like we shouldn't be, but there is a Stalin here actually that's pushed up pretty aggressively. I think he turns out in time, unfortunately. I don't want to waste it, you know? I guess we have it up for like 85 seconds. So that really just means we should use it. What do you got for me, game? Oh. No, it's only one. Oh, man. It looked great, though. It looked really nice. A lot of overpens on that one, unfortunately. Gonna like this thing. So the question is, too, how many salvos do we get? Oh, yeah, that looks really nice. Really nice. Until we do 0 damage. Hello? Oh, my goodness. All right, I hope our team can help finish that off. There we go. Okay, we're struggling. Yeah, maybe this thing's not as good as I thought. So we're up to 3 potential salvos. Colbert? Let's see. I bet he's going to push forward and turn in. That's my guess. No clue if that's going to happen. That's my guess. With some AR, I think we get 4 salvos. Also shooting a little sooner there. I do think we get to 4 salvos. Okay, Colbert did not do that. Fair enough. Yeah. If we had saved it... Yeah, this Moskva, man.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
He's slowing down. No, he's speeding up. Alrighty, 2.2 Sigma. Let's see what you got for us. Looking pretty good. No, it all goes high. Really? Did I really aim it that high? Oh, there's a carrier. All right, 1:15 is all we have to wait. Okay, a little disappointing here. Maybe I'm just playing it poorly. Looks like our Stalin's gonna go down here soon. Not good for us. Yeah, this is not a good spot for us. So I should probably try to get turned out here. Moskva full turn. We'd only get our back guns if he did. Nope. That's fine. Thunder, maybe? Nope. Concealment, though. Look at this, huh? Lexington turning out. He is slightly. No, the spotting isn't quite there. Unfortunate. Turn the guns. For this Moskva, please. All right, we only get our 3 back guns into this guy, but that could be enough. Wow, it went so high. I mean, we hit literally all our shells, but this aim system sometimes, man. Maybe I should have popped the plane. Tried to guarantee it a little more. Tricky to know. Yeah, Thunder is going broadside.
Problem solved, sir.
Ah, boy, here we go. Here we go. We wasted our opportunity, guys. Potentially a very promising start, and then I've just gone and ruined it. Pushed in too much. Oh, wow, I really ruined this one, I guess. I'm gonna get stuck here. Tried too hard to... Wow, that's fun. Tried too hard to avoid the Thunder salvo there, I guess. No, we make that turn? Okay. Not bad. 5 out of 10 on the Sherman there. The accuracy does feel pretty good. I think I've just gotten unlucky with aim bugs into these cruisers a bit here. I think I should definitely have more damage than I do. But hey, The game is not perfect, and one of the issues with the aim system there is it doesn't exactly send your shells where you point and click. I mean, I gotta try, right? He's so slow, you know? Look at that accuracy. Maybe? He is broadside. Wow, it's just so sad, man. The dispersion looks so good, and then the game just like is dropping it low, putting it high. I don't understand it, man. This whole aiming system is so broken. It's so bad. Oh, it's such a bad aiming system, man. Because I can see the dispersion is good. That's the like really frustrating thing. Usually it's like, oh yeah, that was a shotgun salvo. It's fine that I don't get damage. But these are good dispersion salvos, and I don't think I'm aiming like that poorly. Not gonna drop short? Of course. Even though I aimed high, like... Sorry, I won't shake the mouse. I know that's a bad viewer experience, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying how this aim system all works. Okay, those are the Sherman torps.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, we don't have range for the Lexington, unfortunately. That was a blind shot, so that one I don't really care about. It's... If I'm thinking back in this one, it's the... I think I had a couple salvos on Moskva as he went broadside and literally just got nothing. And then... Is this Sherman? It is Sherman. Why is he just torping? It's so weird. And then, of course, there was the... Was it the Thunder? Yeah, there's a Thunder there a bit. I don't know, man. It's very frustrating to aim... Yeah, I aimed low for the Moskva turning out here, and the shells went high. So then I aimed normal for the Moskva turning out here, and some went high, some went low. And then we aim for the Thunder, and the shells all go low. You know, it's just really, like, frustrating.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
That's not as good a dispersion. But I think overall, the dispersion has looked pretty solid. That's what's so frustrating here, is that it's not the ship. It really is the game. And the aiming system is our limitation here.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
Is he turning in? Could be. Lucian on our flank here. Oh, okay. Well, he was too worried about us. The Castilla got him. That's good.
Our team is taking the lead.
Damn. We run some more, I guess? Man, 75k! I should have been able to get so much more than this. So easily, too, man. Alright. Against Aleutian, he's got pretty low fire chance. Such a big ship, too. Do relatively good damage. Okay, he's gonna slow down, turn in. That's fine. You learn patterns that people like to do for dodging like this.
The ship is on fire.
And then you act on those. But yeah, very disappointing, frustrating first match, guys. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna rep that. It's super greedy, I know, but he's gonna have to come out here to spot me. That's gonna take him some time. Unless he turns in, I guess.
Problem solved.
Still
sir.
take him some time. And we should be able to get behind this island. Okay, he went that way. That's fine.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
That time, he's probably not going to turn in because the island. Just to slow down.
Fire on the designated target.
Alright, well that time it was dispersion. Man, I was so excited for this ship. I was so excited for it, man. I know we got to give it more than just one game, of course, but first impressions matter, man. And this was so much worse than I was expecting.
Our victory is in sight.
Because the salvos haven't looked like that bad. Yeah, we'll hit 4 there. Kind of a weird angle over the island like that. But then when he's like slowing down flat broadside, we just miss. I don't know, man. I wish Wargaming would uncouple the lock-on dispersion from the auto-aim and aim assist mechanics. That would be so nice. I'd really, really appreciate that. Because that's what's moving where your shells are going. That's why shells are going high or going low. The aim assist is trying to help you. And it's such a primitive aim assist that it's actually making things worse. It's very frustrating to deal with. Because all it does is take into account the speed and direction of the ship and assume that they will continue in that speed and that direction until your shells land. And obviously that's not how the game works. Alright, we go again. Oh, he's pretty slow. Yeah, just angled enough. But we're landing so many shells, right? And these are 457s, right? Like, it should be absolutely crushing people. Like this one here, I would expect... Yeah, like, we should be doing like 30 to 40 to them. I'm a little too far forward. But at least 10.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Yeah. We'll play another one. We'll play another one. And I will certainly be playing a lot more over this week. But, yeah. To start with here, not the best first game. Just slightly overlet it. Unfortunate. Too bad. Now we're getting punished for not hitting those cruisers when we had the opportunity. Rough, matchmaker. Okay. Shikishima here is seemingly going the other way.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship
Earring.
sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Guess we'll shoot the Shiki. See what we can do at longer ranges here. I haven't really felt like the pen has been that amazing, but we hadn't had like too many opportunities against these longer range battleships. So I guess we'll see. Well, we didn't shatter. Over pen. Napoli mid like this. That is weird. Probably smoked.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I have the pen there. Oh crap. Gearing torps. Should have
Torpedoes to starboard.
seen that coming. You know what? Let's just go for it. We have 5 of these things.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Might see the Freddy here soon too. Ah, good. We love submarines, don't we, guys? Oh, they're so good. Love that.
Torpedoes astern. Enemy battleship detected.
I'm gonna try and hit his cheek area.
Torpedoes astern.
And then we're gonna do the slowdown. Turn. There we go. At least our ASWs shatters. Okay. He is angled to be fair, but might have been a bad angle to put those. Ready coming in. 19 kilometers is quite a ways. Yeah, man, the dispersion looks really nice. Damn, missed. Can tell the Pricen got one though on him.
Torpedoes astern. Awaiting instructions.
It actually looks like the Pricen is
Torpedoes
just
astern.
hard charging here. It's kind of crazy.
Torpedoes to port.
We actually got that salvo in with the improved dispersion there. 23? 23? What's the alpha on these shells? 13.5. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes some sense then. 457s, I'm thinking it's closer to 15. But okay, I get it. You got to hit the citadels, basically, if you want to feel like this thing is going to be chunking people as much as like a Vermont or something like that with also 457s. Pretty accurate ship there, too. Bryson's going to go down, but are Schlieffen's also here? Makes me kind of want to get an angle on these guys some more. Don't have the range to help on that, unfortunate. Oof. That overmatch, man. Painful. We'll wait. We'll be patient. Oh my goodness, it's just gonna be a blowout. Man, what a disappointing first impressions video, man. Usually these things go much better than this. I had my chances, though. I did have my chances first game. Unfortunate that... I don't know, maybe when I'm editing it, I'll look back and think I should have aimed better, but... At least for now, I feel like the game robbed me. You're just gonna be bowing to me, I guess. We'll wait. Plane's back. So if this Shikishima goes broadside, or even if he shows cheek, look at our conceal, right? Like we are kind of a stealthy ninja right now. Look at this. Oh my, guys. Okay. 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 It's impossible to miss a Shikishima here. Surely. How? How do you get away with that? Oh, okay. 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 Is this some like, is it April 1st? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, it's so frustrating, man. Are we doing more to him when he's fully angled like that? Pretty much the same. Yeah, we're just gonna get overmatched into oblivion here. There won't be anything we can do about it. May as well start popping some of these heals. Maybe he gets greedy and he shows his rear cheek. We're broadside to the Freddy though. Yeah, get greedy for it. Come on. It's got to be a little more angle. Come on. I mean, we're just suiciding into your spawn now at this point.
Returning to ship.
Come on. Unfortunate, we're missing the spotter now. Damn. There it is. There's the greed. Gotta hit right back here. Okay, I won't move the mouse. I'm sorry. I know that's a bad viewing experience. It's so frustrating to play this game, man. Oh, it's such a frustrating experience. Because these people do exactly what... I know exactly what people are going to be doing. And there's just... I can't punish it. And I'm just getting overmatched into oblivion. And I just... Oh, it's so frustrating. It is so annoying to play this game and know exactly what your opponents are going to be doing and know exactly where to position and where to aim and how to play to punish them as best as you possibly can. And then the game says, no, actually, no. That is not what's going to happen here. It's so frustrating. Yeah, we'll do more damage when he's angled. Yes. Yes, game. Yes. Good. Good. Great. Wonderful game design. Okay. We have a target. We have a target, guys. We will wait 14 seconds. I'm not sure if he'll stay spotted. 7 seconds. This is redemption. This can make the video. I do not care that I'm getting rushed by a Freddy. Do not care. Please. Okay, he started moving. Please. Yes. Okay, everything's fine. This ship is awesome. This ship is great. I have no yeah, wow, that Bungo is crazy. The one salvo we've had today. And then we'll do this into his cheek.
The ship is on fire.
And grab our near 31, nearly killed him actually. And then we're not gonna kill the Freddy here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually come around this corner and nuke the Shikishima. Maybe not. No, the reload didn't get there in time. Unfortunate. How come it's so good and then the game says no 90% of the time? How is it so good here right at the end? Oh, man. That first game could have been so amazing. Oh, it could have been so amazing. Obviously, if you're playing this thing correctly, you're not actually pushing a Freddy and a Shikishima in their spawn. Typically, especially a Freddy should be pushing into you, not going and hiding on the A-line there. But that's kind of how people are playing. So you will have to figure out how to get angles with this ship. People are very, very passive these days. And this ship should do pretty well into that, considering the concealment. And the guns, if they're behaving, if the game says, yeah, I'm not going to screw you over today, you're going to get insane salvos out of it. The reload seems pretty solid. Turret traverse is not great. That's kind of typical for this Japanese line. Dispersion, even without the plane, seems awesome, thanks to the good Sigma. The range is good. The alpha damage is a little low on the shells compared to what I was expecting, but I mean, if you're getting citadels and the game isn't screwing you over, yeah, it's going to be amazing still. Concealment's just nuts again. Just shocking that this and Vermont. I mean, I hate Incomparable, but let's bring that into the discussion too. Why do these ships with such insane concealment also get insane overmatch? From a game design perspective, if you're gonna give me the ability to just ignore cruiser armor, the cruiser should know where I am. Yeah? And then if I catch them broadside especially, just let me actually do damage. Don't screw me out of damage, man. The game has decided to give you damage in the least satisfying way possible when people are angled. It's frustrating to play against because you're like, well, what do I do? He just hits me at any angle and I just get nuked. And then for the person shooting, it's like, well, okay, he's angled. Well, that's not like outplaying him. That's just using a gimmick on that guy and he just got out-gimmicked, right? And then they go broadside and they don't take damage. And it's like, well, how frustrating is that? That's when they're supposed to take damage. That's when you're supposed to be weak. Maybe we could tone down the frustration a little bit if we consistently landed devastating salvos when people made mistakes, when they go broadside. And then maybe we reduce the damage when people are playing well and they angle. I'm frustrated right now. I apologize. We will play this ship more, and you're probably going to see some pretty insane games as I play it more. We'll do some post commentaries, that kind of thing. I expect we're going to have a lot of fun with this thing. That last salvo into the carrier certainly helped me not be so negative on this ship. That was required to save this video, so it was saved. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.